Hi and welcome back. Today I'm going to take you on an easy day trip to the town of Novi Sad, which is roughly about 1 hour from the city of Belgrade. Novi Sad is known as the Serbian Athens due to the fact that it was a major cultural center in the 18th and 19th century. It sits on the Danube River, just across from the Petrovaradin Fortress, which is a 17th century stronghold often called the Gibraltar of the Danube. In this video, I'm going to take you with me to explore both the fortress and the town itself. Also, stick around to the end if you're interested in hearing how much everything costs. If you're new here, my name's Kyria, and in 2024, I retired early to pursue a life of full-time travel and adventure, so let's get started. So I'm at the train station, headed to the town of Novi Sad, and the train leaves about every hour, and the cost is roughly almost $6, just under $6, and you can buy your ticket on the platform, and you can get public transportation to the train station for free. So we're waiting for the train now. It should be coming in about 5 minutes. Okay, I made it. However, the main train station is currently under construction because at the end of 2024, it collapsed. And so they drop you off one station before the main station. So you have options. You can take a bus, you can take use the Yandex app to get a ride, or you can take a taxi, which is about $5 to get into town. But of course, I'm gonna walk just for fun. It's about 5 kilometers or 3 miles into town. Okay, so I'm standing in front of the Monastery of St. George. And just to the side of it is the steps up to the fortress, the Petrovaradin Fortress. So I'll be heading there next. These look like little benches. Right? Looks like a little bench. So I'm heading up to the fortress up here, but also you can see the clock tower right there, which I will be checking out in a minute. As you can see, there's a lot of stairs. However, there is a parking lot, so if you drive, you can go to the parking lot and you don't have to climb all the way up like I'm doing. So you can see behind me the Danube and also the main part of town, which we'll be going to next. So I'm in the Museum of Vojvodine, but there's no exhibition right now, so he just let me in, but it's not air conditioned. So I'm gonna move fast, I think, because it's hot today. So everything in this room is in Cyrillic, but they have these handy sheets that are numbered, so you can go around and read the sheet in English and look at the stuff. But there are 11 of them, two-sided. So I think I'm gonna wander around and just look at everything, and I scanned them and I'll read them on the bus, on the train, actually. All right, so I've just left the museum and now I'm walking through Dunavski Park, which is really nice because it's quite hot today. It's probably 95 degrees, 35 degrees Celsius, something like that. So it's nice to have a place to sit in the shade, and lots of people are doing it as well. So this is the Republic or Liberty Square, and behind me is the Church of the Holy Name of St. Mary. It's quite tall. It's very impressive. Now I'm starving, and I think it is beer 30. Yes, oh, beer 30. Thanks for coming along. Now you've seen how easy a day trip could be from Belgrade to Novi Sad, but let me give you a few logistics and then I'll go over the costs. To get to and from Novi Sad from Belgrade, the train tickets were bought just on the platform, and the bus to get to the train station in Belgrade from the city center is free, so it's quite easy. When you're in Novi Sad, on the way back, I actually decided to take the bus instead of walking, and that cost me about 100 dinar, which is roughly $1, and it was very easy to find. I used Google Maps or Move It, the app Move It, to figure out when the transportation was going to come and how much it was going to cost and everything. I did pay cash on the bus to get from Novi Sad town center back to the train station, but for the train station itself, you can use your credit card to pay for the tickets. So let's talk about the costs. For the transportation there and back, including the train both ways plus the bus in Novi Sad, it was $12.48. I did get one beer in town while I was wandering around. That cost $4.75. I also got lunch, which included food and one beer as well, and that was about $12.50. I bought some snacks for the train. That cost $7.70. And then entry fees for the museum, the fort, and the churches were $0, so I spent nothing on entry fees. So all in all, the total cost for the entire day trip costs roughly around $37. So there you have it. Novi Sad is an easy trip from Belgrade and well worth a visit. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and of course, like and subscribe if this is an interesting video to you so you can get more that are like it. And once again, thank you very much for watching and happy travels.